What's up, Shift Path crew? Big news coming out of Dearborn. Ford just dropped 5 new recalls, and if you drive a Bronco, F-150 Escape, or one of Ford's sleek Lincoln rides, your vehicle might be on the list. And we're not talking small stuff here. Some of these issues could lead to fire hazards, system crashes, or full engine failures. Yeah. This is one of those check your Ving right now moments. So buckle up, because we're about to break down every recall, every affected model, and what Ford says they're doing about it. This is the full download you need to stay ahead of the curve. Let's get into it. First up, the biggest headline. Ford is recalling over 1 million vehicles for a malfunction in the infotainment system. That's right, the heart of your dashboard could freeze, blackout, or just straight up glitch when you need it most, like, say, when you're backing up. And yeah, it includes the backup camera. That's already led to at least one confirmed crash. According to documents filed with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA, the center screen might go dark while reversing. Affected models range from 2021 to 2025 and include the Bronco, F-150 Edge, Escape, Corsair, F-Series trucks, and even the Mustang Mach-E. Ford blames a software bug in the Sync infotainment system, the fix, and a PIM software update, which Ford says will be available soon. Some vehicles will get over-the-air updates, while others need a trip to the dealer. If you're wondering when the letters go out, they start June 16th. Alright, that's one. Let's keep it moving. Next up, Ford's high-end 2024 Lincoln Nautilus. Ford is recalling over 30,000 units due to a major glitch in the multimedia module software. The panoramic and center displays can reboot randomly, cutting off your speedometer, warning lights, and rearview camera. That's basically flying blind. Imagine driving on the freeway and suddenly your entire dashboard blacks out. No speed, no alerts, no clue if you've triggered a warning light. That's a serious safety risk. Ford says the fix is a software update either at a dealership or through an over-the-air push. Letters start going out June 16th. This one's filed under recall number 25C21. And now, let's talk fire risks. Ford recalled nearly 7,000 SUVs due to potential engine fires. These aren't your average something smells weird situations. The danger hits when the engine block heater is plugged in while the car is parked, creating a risk for the engine to overheat and catch fire. Models affected include 2024 to 2025 Lincoln Nautilus 202-32025, Ford Escape 2023 and 2025 Lincoln, Corsair 2025, Maverick, and 2025 Bronco Sport, all with the 1.5 liters or 2.0 LMPC engine and block heater setup. The fix: dealers will replace the engine block heater element and inspect the electrical cord. If needed, they'll swap it out completely, free of charge. Letters start hitting mailboxes June 6th. That's recall 25S52. Now, onto the 2022 F-150 Lightning. This recall's smaller, just 192 units, but it's still serious. The issue? The tire pressure monitoring system might not trigger a warning if the tire pressure drops. That could easily lead to poor handling, tire blowouts, or worse. The affected models had previous recall work under 22 volts 453, but the fix may not have worked. Dealers will need to re-update the software to get things right. Ford says they're covering it as usual, and letters go out June 23rd. This one's recall 25C20. Now we're getting to the deeper engine issues. Ford is recalling 154 vehicles, including the 2025 Transit, Explorer, and F-150 due to engine manufacturing defects. We're talking about damaged connecting rods and rod bearings. If these parts fail, the engine could seize, leading to catastrophic failure, and possibly a crash. So far, the fix is still being developed. No final remedy has been announced yet. Letters to owners are expected on June 9th. This is recall 25S55. Let's talk about one more massive concern: engine failure in Ford hybrids. Ford recalled 1,797 hybrid SUVs due to improperly repaired engines. from a previous recall 23V380. These vehicles include 2020 to 2023 Ford Escape, 2021 to 2023 Lincoln Corsair 2022-2023, Ford Maverick. These SUVs have 2.5 LHEV or PHEV engines that might release oil and fuel vapor into the engine bay during a failure. If that mixture finds an ignition source like a hot exhaust component fire is a very real possibility. Ford's current advice: if you hear weird engine noises, lose power, or see smoke, shut it off immediately. The fix involves a powertrain control module software update free of charge, of course. This one's recall 25S54. Now, quick recap for everyone skimming. Over 1 million vehicles are being recalled due to infotainment and rear camera issues. The Lincoln Nautilus and Ford Lightning have software and display glitches that can lead to crash risks. Several models, like the Bronco Sport, Escape, and Corsair, are under fire risk recalls tied to the engine block heater. A batch of 2025 models might have engine failure risks due to defective parts. And hybrid SUVs are once again in the spotlight for serious engine safety concerns. Bottom line: if you own a Ford or Lincoln built between 2021 and 2025, now is the time to check your VIN. Go to the NHTSA website, plug in your vehicle ID, and get the facts. Or contact Ford directly at 1-866-436-7332. Now look, we're not here to trash Ford. Recalls happen. But the volume and severity of these issues are raising eyebrows across the industry. Fires, crashes, software failures, it's not just about convenience anymore. It's about safety, and this isn't some fringe lineup either. We're talking series trucks, Escapes, Broncos, Lincolns, all major players in Ford's portfolio. These vehicles are everywhere, so if you're driving one, don't wait for something to go wrong. Be proactive. Alright, Shift Path fam, that's your full breakdown of the latest Ford recalls. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment with your model and year, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future updates. We'll be watching Ford closely, and if any new recalls hit, you'll hear it here. First, stay safe out there. Until next time, drive smart, Shift Path out.